Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to go over the top 10 slept on primaries in Helldivers 2. Firstly, I want to point something out that this is purely my interpretation and opinion based on things I see when I play quick plays, and I pretty much exclusively play quick plays, so I see a lot. Secondly, I filmed this on a lower tier difficulty. I played on D3, so the background gameplay you're seeing that is solo, I played on D3 because I am rusty as all hell. I have not played Helldivers in a mad minute. I have been playing other games that are nothing like Helldivers, and that is a problem when you go back to playing Helldivers suddenly. And third and finally, which actually segues into our first weapon on this list, I used the AR-23 Liberator to film this, and incidentally, that is the first weapon on our list, coming in at number 10. A reliable 45 shot per magazine assault rifle with 90 damage per shot. It's enough to deal with any target without being completely overzealous. And for a starting primary, this is wonderful, given what we start out with if you buy Super Citizen Edition or you just bought the game. You don't really start out with a lot if you noticed. So with that in mind, I definitely encourage people to use this primary longer until they get a primary that, I'll use the term speaks to them for describing how you select a primary in this game. Don't listen to people like me. If you like a primary, use a primary, all right? Coming in at number 9, the VG70 Variable. 49 shot magazines with 75 damage. This primary can double as an automatic weapon, a 7-shot shotgun, or a blunderbuss, technically triple if you want to get super specific. I feel that there is an important note that I should mention, that changing the fire type from automatic to 7-shot to blunderbuss, whatever, does not change the damage stat-wise or the penetration level. It is stuck at light pen, but what it will change is how many pellets are being fired at the enemy at once. This can do more in terms of damage, but each pellet is still going to do 75. I hope that makes sense. Coming in at number 8, the SG-8 Punisher. With 405 damage per shot, with a 16-shot tube magazine, being pump action and rounds reload, this light pen shotgun can be reliable on the battlefield, especially when you level it up and put the full choke on it. If you level it up and put the full choke on it, it being a buckshot-based shotgun, you won't even notice, I promise. Coming in at number 7, the R63 CS Diligence Counter Sniper, sporting a 15-shot magazine, doing 200 damage per shot with medium pen rounds for all you medium pen fanatics out there. This rifle can double as a battle rifle on top of being a solid marksman's rifle, and it is very good at both, provided you do the work and get at the sights and the muzzle devices. It can't have any magazines, which annoys me to no end, especially when you look at a weapon like the Sensor, which has an extended magazine available to it. But we work with what we got for the time being. Who knows, they might add more attachments in the future. Let's hope they do. Coming in at number 6, the AR-59 Suppressor. A 45-shot magazine, doing 80 damage, for a light pen and integrally suppressed assault rifle. This primary isn't just for stealth divers, and it is easily one of the best we have in the game. This is my personal, probably favorite assault rifle in the game. It's a toss-up between this and another assault rifle that's actually on the list, which I'll get to momentarily, but it is one of the best, and if you have it unlocked, I encourage you to try it out. Is it worth unlocking a whole war bond for? None of these weapons are. That's the answer. If you're unlocking a war bond just for one item on the war bond, you are unlocking the wrong war bond. That's the reality. Coming in at number 5, the AR-61 Tenderizer. Sporting the highest damage per shot for the assault rifle class and a 35-shot magazine, the Tenderizer has a very useful skill. It can have its fire rate changed, much like the machine guns. This allows Helldivers to swap needs as necessary. Not just fire types, but the overall rate of fire can be swapped mid-match. This is a huge win for a weapon that can have a 4x sight on it, and I highly encourage people who do have this weapon unlocked to give it a try and level it up. It is worth it for a light pen rifle. It truly is. Coming in at number 4, the SMG 37 Defender, doing 110 damage per shot with a 45 shot magazine and a slower rate of fire than most submachine guns. The Defender gives light armor penetrating weapons a good name because its slow rate of fire allows it to be a more precise and easy to control weapon. And this then translates into a more accurate shooter even when you're one-handing the weapon. So for those of us that play on controller, myself included, this makes it slightly easier for you to hit weak points in Helldivers. And some enemies have really small weak points. I won't lie about that. But I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. Coming in at number 3, the ARGL 2112. The 1-2 is the perfect primary, sporting a 40 shot magazine. It does 95 damage a shot and makes up for being light pen by having an underbarrel grenade launcher with 4 shots. Now, this is hands down between this and the suppressor. It is a toss up between which one of these is my favorite. The 1-2 is just the perfect weapon specifically on the bug front for all the right reasons. Those extra 4 grenade rounds can allow you to clear out a heavy nest without expending literally all of your munitions, and it opens up a perk slot for those of you that don't want to use engineer while carrying G6 frags, which you already get 6 of. This weapon keeps that slot open and allows you to take a different armor perk, which is nothing short of amazing and wonderful. And I love this primary. Coming in at number 2, the R2 Amendment, a 20 shot marksman's rifle doing 200 damage a shot and sporting a bayonet. This light pen rifle's ease of use is unlike any other, being rapid fire without high recoil, allows the shooter to maintain accurate fire under sustained fire. What this means is you can rapidly pull the trigger on a semi-automatic rifle and its recoil isn't actually that bad. You can also put long-range scopes on it, making it a marksman's rifle in of itself. It then lives up to the name. This is probably my favorite marksman's rifle because it's so versatile in the class, and it is very easy to hit weak points with. So I personally like using this rifle. I highly recommend you give it a try. It isn't really worth unlocking an entire war bond for, once again, but I found it to be worth using, and honestly, I think more people would enjoy it if they just gave it a try. Coming in at number 1, the SMG Flame 34 Stoker, doing 130 damage per shot with a 45 shot magazine. This light pen SMG houses a secret. Its underbarrel flamethrower is heavy pen, thanks to the recent fire update, making fire heavy pen, giving you answers for precision shots, crowd control, and large targets, all in one small package, while also retaining its one-handed ability, regardless of regardless of if you're using the flamethrower attachment or not. This is the perfect primary weapon, and I don't see people use it all that often. Maybe I'm wrong about this ranking and that it deserved to go way lower on this list, but I feel like people have just been trash talking it. It's kind of my favorite submachine gun now. Like when I take it, I don't feel like I need medium pen at all. I feel like the flamethrower does a lot of the work, and I can hit precision shots if I need to with a slow rate of fire submachine gun. Anyway, that's it for me. I do want to point out that over the next couple of weeks, because I want to record other things besides Helldivers, I am going to be posting 3 more Helldivers videos that are all rankings like this for secondaries, armor, and stratagems. I don't know what order they're going to come out in. You're going to have to bear with me on that one. But yes, I know it seems like a dick move to make a like an 11-minute video and then make you wait another week for the next one, but I need some time to fight with my equipment because I actually, one of the games I've been playing recently a lot is Ready or Not. And for those of you that don't know what Ready or Not is, it is a tactical squad shooter where you play as SWAT and you rescue hostages and diffuse situations. It is very fun. I really enjoy playing it, and I would love to record it. It's just that my equipment likes to argue with me. So if all of you can bear with me, I definitely want to make some Ready or Not content, especially because I'm actually decent at it. Not I will never ever pretend like I am the best at Ready or Not or any game for that matter, but I am actually pretty decent at Ready or Not. I've surprised myself with how decent I am when a lot of people say it's like the hardest game on the planet, which I will get into in a completely separate video if I can actually manage to record anything for it. Anyway, that's it for me.